What's good, everyone? OJ here, and welcome to another video. Today we've got some fantastic information for you guys, so let's go ahead and get right into it. And we are starting off with my baby. Lord Sakurai and Nintendo of America have blessed us with this amazing Super Smash Bros. Special Edition for the US. It was just announced today, and it comes with a steel book with the Super Smash Bros. Emblem right on there from the original debut CG trailer for the Inklings. You see the fire logo on there, but in addition to that, you also have a Super Smash Bros. Branded Nintendo Switch Pro controller with some nice silky white smooth grips, and also the Super Smash Bros. White emblem right there on the controller. It looks absolutely amazing. It just looks phenomenal, guys, and I had to make sure that I rave about this because we weren't sure if we were going to be able to get something like this in the West. Remember, there were multiple different Smash Brothers type of things that didn't come over. Now, we did get Super Smash Bros. Nintendo 3DS here in the West, okay? Did get that. I know Europe got like some type of Super Smash Bros. Bundle with the Wii U with the basic edition, but that didn't come over here either. So it's always weird what they're doing here with certain types of things. Bayonetta got a special edition in Europe but didn't come over to the West. Japan got a crazy special edition of that game. So I was a little skeptical when they first announced it for Europe if we would get anything, but we do have confirmations on this. So it looks like it's going to be all over the place. You're not going to have to go to certain retailers or one type of online store in order to get it. But it also does seem like there's going to be the Pro controller sold separately. So if you don't want to buy the Steelbook edition for some reason and you just want the controller, or if you are just going to get the controller later down the line, then there you go. Or if you're going with the digital version of Super Smash Bros., because I think a lot of people rather just get this type of game digitally, have access to it no matter what. So I do think that people are going to go with the digital edition as well, and then just pick up the Pro controller separately. So that option will be available to you guys as well. So I'm extremely excited about this. This is very good news to wake up to, and I cannot wait to get my hands on this special edition in addition to this Pro controller, even though I'm going to be using the GameCube controller to predominantly play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate on the Nintendo Switch. Now, I have this controller right over here, and that is the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Special Edition Pro controller, and I already had a Pro controller to play with, so I already had a Pro controller, but I still bought this one, and I have to get that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Nintendo Switch Pro controller. I have to get it. I just think it looks really cool, and I need that special edition. I actually custom made my own special edition last time Super Smash Bros. For Wii U came out. I have that book back there, and I kind of bought some other little things and kind of just put it together. It's like, all right, here's my own special edition. So I'm extremely happy that they're doing an official special edition here in the US. So what do you guys think about this special edition in addition to the Pro controller? Are you guys going to be copping that? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, and moving into the next big bit of news, guys, Streets of Rage is back, and it looks better than ever because Streets of Rage 4 has been officially announced, and you guys are going to be very happy with who is developing this game. And these are the same guys who did Wonder Boy, and they're doing Windjammers 1 and 2, and the developers of Lizard Cube, Wonder Boy, and Guard Crush Games today revealed Streets of Rage 4, an all-new continuation of Sega's iconic arcade brawler series known for its radical fights, jammin' 90s beats, and dashing sparring gloves and bandanas. So let's go over some of the history with this for all you youngins out there, or if you don't know what Streets of Rage is about, because this was the premier beat 'em up back in the day. You used to go to school saying, yo man, did you play Streets of Rage? It was like after Sonic or whatever, or after Mario, people talked about this game. But when it comes to beat 'em ups, this was the game. This game and also Final Fight, but Streets of Rage was the one that everybody was talking about. So a cult classic, Streets of Rage, known as Bare Knuckle in Japan, is a trilogy of beat 'em up games developed and published by Sega in the 1990s. Famously known for its non-stop action, electronic dance influenced music scored by Yuzo Koshiro and Motohiro Kawashima, the series has gained the status of cult classic throughout the years. It's considered one of the best beat 'em up series of all time. After many years, Axel and Blaze are finally picking up the fight where they left. Featuring hand-drawn visuals from the team behind 2017's gorgeous Wonder Boy, the Dragon's Trap remake, Streets of Rage 4 builds upon the classic trilogy's gameplay and new mechanics. A fresh story and gauntlet of dangerous stages with a serious crime problem. Streets of Rage 4 recalls classic gameplay, but it stands as an entirely original arcade-style romp. Whether players gang up with a friend or clean up the city solo, Streets of Rage 4 is a skull-bashing, chicken-chomping delight, all set to a thumping soundtrack sure to get your blood pumping. Here are the key features of the game as well: the comeback of the legendary Streets of Rage series, beautiful graphics, fully hand-drawn animated by a studio behind Wonder Boy, the Dragon's Trap, classic gameplay enhanced with brand new mechanics, braised chicken served on a pristine plate. So you guys are checking out the reveal trailer here. Streets of Rage 4 looks absolutely amazing, and guys, I cannot wait to play this for you guys. We're going to be playing some Streets of Rage 4 on the channel. I was a huge fan as a kid, but it does seem like it's only going to be Axel and Blaze. So I'm wondering if they're going to add any extra characters in there as well. I was a big fan of Eddie Skate Hunter myself, or just Skate for short. That dude used to roll around with rollerblades because rollerblades were really cool back in the early 90s, and he used to just beat people up. I thought it was great, but I like Axel and I like Blaze, but I would hope that they'd add some more characters in there with the series and everything, or they reveal some more. Maybe they're not talking about them, but there's some secret characters that you can unlock after you beat the game. But the people that they have developing this, the Wonder Boy, Dragon's Trap, all that is very good. The art style isn't necessarily my favorite art style for a Streets of Rage game. I would have liked something a little bit more Double Dragon-ish type of style, the old school, but hey, it is what it is. I'll take it because I know that these guys know how to make quality 2D side scrollers, and they know how to take the old school games and bring them to the new generation and have people say, yo, these are actually pretty good and they're fun. So I'm excited for this. I'm excited for it no matter what, and I'm definitely going to be copping this day one. Hopefully I can get a review copy when it comes to what this game is about, but I'm really excited about this. Obviously, as you guys can tell, Streets of Rage is one of my favorite beat 'em up franchises of all time, and I can't wait to get my hands on this one. So what do you guys think about Streets of Rage 4? Some of the features that they showed off, the reveal trailer, and everything so far? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Alright, and moving into the final topic here, we've got an update on Shin Megami Tensei 5 for the Nintendo Switch, and they're also interested in a Nocturne remake as well. So the producer of the game starts off by reassuring fans of the series that yes, they are really working hard on Shin Megami Tensei 5. Development has progressed far enough that most demons and the new characters are now running on actual Nintendo Switch hardware, so that's really good to hear. Taking their time in order to make sure the contents of the game are worthy of the numbered mainline entry in the Shin Megami Tensei series as opposed to a spin-off. Asking fans to please be patient and wait until they are ready to show more of the game. Yamai also reveals that Atlas is also looking for opportunities to port Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, and more precisely the Manalax version of the game, and I probably said that wrong as well. So they're still waiting on that one. So Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, that could come, but right now they're really focused and they're kind of bolted in on Shin Megami Tensei 5. They got things running on actual Nintendo Switch hardware, which is always good to see because you develop on PC and then you kind of port it over to the Nintendo Switch, and they've got it running on Switch hardware. A lot of the demons are done and everything, and it fits right into the timeline of really busting their butt in production and developing the game for 2018, and then probably having a release in mid to late 2019. That's what I think they're probably going to be going for. We might see more of the game at Tokyo Game Show, and if not at Tokyo Game Show, at a Nintendo Direct or some type of event later in the year in Japan. So I think that we will see more of the game this year. I just don't know how much of the game we'll see this year, but I think next year, especially early with the Nintendo Direct or something else, then we'll finally get a blowout of this game. We'll get the Famitsu interview. We'll get stuff like that. So we just have to be a little bit more patient with this one. I'm extremely excited for Shin Megami Tensei 5. I love Shin Megami Tensei 4. I love Shin Megami Tensei 4 Final. Those are great games on the Nintendo 3DS, and it's going to be good to see that style of game coming over to the Switch, but having the type of graphics and being able to just play it anywhere that you want. I think Shin Megami Tensei fits the whole portable aspect or portable play more so than lots of other RPGs because of the demon fusion and the grinding that you have to do in Shin Megami Tensei games. It just suits being able to play comfortably lying down because you just press and run button to do different attacks and moving the D-pad around or moving the analog stick to move around and attack enemies. So it just fits the Nintendo Switch. Maybe there might be some touchscreen controls in there for those who do like that, but I'm going to be patient, guys. I'm just going to sit here and say, hey, let's just wait back, let them make the best game that they can make. This isn't Shin Megami Tensei Offshoot or Shin Megami Tensei whatever. This is Shin Megami Tensei 5. So they really need to make sure that they buckle down and make this a worthy entry in the number franchise. In my opinion, it needs to match Persona 5's quality, if not surpass it. So what do you guys think about Shin Megami Tensei 5, Streets of Rage 4, and also the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Special Edition? So much great news. Give me your thoughts in the comment section below. Alright, Ninja, that wraps it up for this video here. Go ahead and check out the links in the description below. We got Facebook and Twitter. Go ahead and give us a like and a follow on our social media. Also, make sure you hit that like button if you did like this video. Lets me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. And subscribe to PlayerEssence for the latest RPG, Japanese, and Nintendo gaming news. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you, Ninja, for the next video. Peace.